is the focal point of the Brentford attack. 25 league goals this season. He scored twice in the 3-1 win over Swansea at Griffin Park on Boxing Day. Driving through that midfield area. Bidwell unable to get a meaningful touch on that. Here's a Burmo. And Grimes got something on it. Will carry through towards Watkins. Clever header that. Good save in the end from Mulder. Now Rico Henry trying to keep things alive, but a warning for Swansea.
Well, they wanted a free kick. Watkins didn't know too much about the challenge he was making. Clever flick from him.
Benrahma, 2 to aim for in the middle, and put behind by Ben Kabando.
It was a clever flick as well. Bidwell didn't do particularly well down this left-hand side. With the strike. No real foul there. Defender runs into the attacker more than anything else. Poor challenge.
Swansea on the ball, that's clever into Gallagher. And now Brewster! Oh, it's the first real sight at goal that Ryan Brewster has had. Organising and reinvigorating this Swansea team this season. Of course, he can't forget he lost some key players last summer. Here goes Rico Henry for Brentford, looking for Watkins. And the slight nick on the ball from Gurhey might have done Swansea a favour there.
Great pace from Henry down that left-hand side. Sees the right time to come forward. Yes, Robert sells himself, but what a good cross it is as well. It goes over the back of Gurhey. Should he have done slightly better? Or is there that touch? He may just get a touch, as you mentioned.
It's a nice ball if Gallagher can make this, and he has. He's got there ahead of Dalsgaard. Played back for Bidwell. Searching cross. Conor Gallagher's corner. Really fizzed in. Ayew off the post and then put in. Is it by Ayew? No. Brewster in the mix too. Well, just waiting for the ball to end up in the back of the net there. David Raya's picked up an injury here as well.
It's Ayew first who gets the flick there. Brewster would have been in an offside position just about when the ball comes back off the post. He should score, mind you. Raya grateful just to pick it up in the end. There's the first header from Ayew. A good one it was. Brewster was standing in an offside position when Ayew flicked it on.
Janssen. Now Benrahma spotted the gap and moved through it beautifully, and still he goes. Benrahma! All that was missing was the finish, but the skill that preceded it was magnificent.
You're absolutely right. Gets himself on the half turn. He knows where the space is. Goes in between a couple of defenders to start with. It's just the finish that is lacking. That's great awareness, good speed, good trickery as well. Now he's just got to compose himself and get the finish in. I actually say Gurhey does well because he blocks him bending it or passing it into that far corner. That's why he went for power in the end, and he got underneath it.
Beautifully there by Ryan Brewster. Good advantage from the referee too. Ayew. Conor Roberts hurtling up on his outside, but Ayew still goes and gets the finish horribly wrong.
No advantage is so good is because there's a crowd there that influence the referee and some of the players.
There's Ayew into Brewster, trying to dance his way through, and the whistle's gone. But not what Brentford were hoping for. Pontus Janssen, the guilty party.
Oh, this is good play from Brewster. There's the challenge. Just gets the ball out of his feet. There's that lunging left foot from Janssen. He said he got the ball, but I'm not sure he got that much of it. That's going to bit of the ball.
Andre Ayew to face David Raya. And Raya saves it. What a brilliant save that is from the Spaniard. Gets a big, firm right hand on that and keeps it level.
There's the trailing arm, the right arm, the one above his body. Does really well, and he just pretends to go the other way first.
Very tight though. Dalsgaard sliding in, but it's going really bubbling to the surface. If Rico Henry slides in, he could have his name taken down here. Thomas Frank was applauding the challenge. I'm not so sure Keith Stroud will see it the same way.
He won the ball, but it's the way he went in that the Swansea players didn't like. Just got to be careful. You can't throw yourself to the ground. He gets the ball, but he goes with his stud showing. As soon as that happened, the Swansea bench are up. Swansea players around the referee.
Oh, he's off. Rico Henry shown a red card.
Well, I think that's a ridiculous decision, but players don't learn their lessons. You can't go flying into challenges. Even if you win the ball, it doesn't mean it's a fair challenge these days. He can't believe it. Thomas Frank can't believe it. What a chance for Swansea now.
Well, that is the end of Rico Henry's season. And that is why he was so upset. But is this a red card offence?
No, he wins the ball. He wins the ball. Good one.
There's Ayew. Roberts. Ayew again. Fulton tried to take it with him. There's Gallagher. Leader in there this year. Ayew. Gallagher. Nice. Ayew! What a thunderous finish that is! Denied from the... Well, it is advantage Swansea in the race for Wembley. One goal the difference here, but the major turning point was the second half dismissal of Rico Henry, shown a straight red card. Andre Ayew saw an earlier penalty save, but then made up for that with a fabulous strike to give Swansea the lead, and that is the goal that has proved crucial for the Swans. But it is far from done, this, far from done. Full time at the Liberty Stadium, but half-time in the tie. Well, Brentford have to lay it all on the line, and Thomas Frank says if necessary he will carry his players off the pitch if they can't walk at the end of it. The irritation and determination, he says, will take them to victory tonight. He says that he's in no doubt at all that Brentford will not win this game.
Yes!
Roberts had a fine game actually the other day. Stopped in his tracks by Rico Henry, who's been penalised right under the nose of the assistant referee.
He actually runs into Rico Henry
To defend. Swung in deep towards Bidwell. Good handling from David Raya. And he tries to get Brentford on the attack. Jensen. Great ball for Watkins, who's through here. It's Ollie Watkins! Game on at Griffin Park. It didn't take them long. Brentford were searching for a quick start, and they've got one, courtesy of their main man, Ollie Watkins.
Let's talk about the goalkeeper here. Raya with a brilliant catch. He's looking to throw it early. He finds the right one here to Jensen. Jensen does really well to take his first touch inside. But Swansea was so open at the back. There's set play. And Ollie Watkins racing right through the middle. He was onside. What a pass that is. And he keeps his composure low and hard down at the goalkeeper's feet, and he can't quite get there, Mulder. That's a good finish from Ollie Watkins. And what a start for Brentford.
Jensen. Watkins. Benrahma. Spotted something. It's a good header. Oh, it's a great header. Emiliano Marcondes. Barely 15 minutes gone, and Brentford have turned the tie on its head. They're up by 2-1 overall.
What a finish that was. Marcondes, really good header from him, made the run into the box. That's that rotation that Brentford have. Then Rama goes that little bit deeper. There he is picking up the ball. Marcondes just makes the run in between two centre-halves. The Horn and Gurhey just don't pick him up at all. And what a good header. Wrong foot's the goalkeeper. It's a good start for Brentford. It's now a brilliant one for them.
Grimes. Bidwell. That's a cracking ball for Gallagher. Conor Gallagher for Swansea. What a save from David Raya. Well, if Brentford are to go on and reach Wembley, their goalkeeper would have played a huge part already. Benrahma, great skill. He's got away from Norton. Still Benrahma! And Mulder at the other end makes an equally good save for Swansea. And if you add the 2 goals that Brentford have scored here tonight to the goals they got in the regular campaign, they've now racked up 82 in total, the highest in the Championship. Here is Jensen, away from Gallagher. Henry providing the outlet, delivering first time. What a great ball in, and what a finish from Brian and Burno! Oh, they're in the driving seat now, all right. Brentford raised the score to 3, and they lead overall by 3 goals to 1. Wembley is well within their sights now. What a start to the second half.
What a start as well. First time we've really seen Henry get forward, the player that was sent off on Sunday. Good overlapping run from him. Jensen does well. Just to time his pass. They have 3 in the box against 3. What a finish that is. Again, there's a rotation between the front players. Watkins goes to the far post. Burmo comes that little bit nearer. And it's a brilliant technical finish on the volley. Gets above it. Good cross as well from Rico Henry.
Saeed Benrahma into Burmo. Return ball too heavy. Danda sweeping it into the feet of Andre Ayew. Advantage played by the referee. Here's Connor Roberts. Turns on the inside of Rico Henry. And what a save from David Raya. Another telling save from the Spaniard. As Ayew feeds one forward. And Janssen makes a mess of it. Brewster! Swansea back in it! Just about keeping hold of the ball now. They are within touching distance of the finishing line. But here goes Ollie Watkins. Benrahma! So close to putting the game to bed once and for all, Saeed Benrahma.
That would have been the ideal solution to their seemingly slight problems at the moment. Good run again. Watkins going in behind. The cutback's excellent. He does everything right, Benrahma. Takes it past the centre half to Bango. The strike just trips the crossbar. That would have been a big influence on the game had he scored there.
Here's Ayew for Swansea. Connor Roberts. Brewster gets the shot away. And again, it's a tame attempt. Watkins again. Jensen. Watkins drives it across. Cabango's block. Brentford corner.
Good play, Watkins. Once again, regained possession, played a little 1-2, got to the ball. I think he's going to try and keep it down there. But looked to play it across the box. He was coming in. He's been outstanding all season. He's certainly been outstanding tonight. Watkins.
Well, the 2 number 8s here, Jensen and Grimes. Anders in there helping out. Benrahma. Saeed Benrahma! Well, it's the closest he's come. And that was close.
Well, at first I thought it was a foul. I think everybody thought it was going to be given as a foul. Actually, he doesn't do too much wrong. Roberts runs beyond the ball, but what an effort it was. He's trying to bend it into that far corner.
116 years of history about to come to an end here at Griffin Park. Unless Selina can find the target here. It is goodbye Griffin Park. It's hello Wembley for Brentford. 1-0 down from the first leg. They came flying out of the traps. Their number 11 scoring after 11 minutes. Ollie Watkins got them going. Emiliano Marcondes set up by Saeed Benrahma for the second, and Burmo, straight from the restart, made it 3-0 on the night. Ryan Brewster gave Swansea hope late on, but they fallen short. Brentford all smiles then, and they have one more big game to come. It ends here. Brentford 3, Swansea 1 on the night, and the Bees go through to Wembley 3-2 on aggregate.